Right, so let's now bring in the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Haruna Mohammed, who joins us live in the studio. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Mohammed.
Thank you very much.
Right, so what reason did the National Security Operative give for storming the residence of Reverend Ntim Fordjour?
Thank you very much. I would first and foremost say good evening to your cherished viewers out there and those who are following on social media. In fact, this afternoon, we heard about the raid of the house with national security personnel, over 20 of them, who were very armed. And we suspected that yesterday we heard an interview that was granted by the deputy NACOP boss, who had threatened that they had no option than to arrest the good Reverend Ntim Fordjour. Lo and behold, today we saw the national security outfit who have used this as their modus operandi. We have seen the number of people that they have raided their houses, people that they have picked up unlawfully. So we, the minority, decided that we are all going to besiege the house and to ensure that law and order is prevailed. And this is what we will continue to do should they use any other means to go and arrest people unlawfully. We all know that if they can do this to somebody who has immunity in the constitution as a member of parliament, then what else would they do to an ordinary member like myself and you? So we needed to be very careful of some of these things. They have not provided any reason, but their reason is that they are state security and they have the mandate to arrest. And I think that we have to resist the oppressor's rule.
But some critics say that that was quite reckless on the part of NPP to mobilize your supporters in that manner. Was that a provocation, if not violence?
We have not attacked anybody. We have not insulted anybody. The same constitution that gives the national security the powers to arrest also gives the citizens the right to defense. So whatever be the case, the NPP, the members of the NPP have the right to defend and also to inquire what are the reasons and to also be there as witnesses to see what exactly is going to happen. We're in this country that people have been picked and nobody gets to know where they are whereabouts, and eventually sometimes they come to announce the deaths of those people. So we needed to do a follow-up because this is a member of parliament. This is somebody who is a ranking member on defense and security. And we think that it is proper that we are all there to see and exactly to know what the national security is looking at for.
So did you engage the security operatives in any way, and on what basis did they eventually withdraw?
We told them that we would not allow them to go with him. If they want to go with him, they have to go with everybody if they have space to accommodate us. And eventually, looking at the numbers, maybe they did not have the cells to accommodate us, so they had to go.
So, Reverend Ntim Fordjour has raised a number of issues. If he has the evidence, why hasn't he just provided these evidence so that everybody can rest? Or has he been able to share with his party leadership?
You see, there is difference that we need to get this matter. When you are providing information, so we need to distinguish between when you are providing information or you are raising an alarm about some potential criminal activity.
What exactly is he doing?
He's providing information and he's raising an alarm on a potential security situation. So when such things happen, you don't go the rigorous way of providing evidence that is provided within the law process, like in the court process.
Basis. You should stand on something. What is that something?
So one, there is that evidence that cocaine issues happened in Cape Coast, the 350 million cocaine. There was arrest. There is also evidence that 150 million cocaine issue also happened in Takoradi. It is also evident that the airmed flight that came from Gran Canaria, from that island to Ghana, actually did arrive in Ghana. All of us know that this flight is supposed to be carrying patients or health-related matters. This air flight did not carry anybody. It came to Ghana, landed, we are being told that this air flight had, the tide had problem and they had to force land. Another air flight from the same island came, and investigations shows that that particular island is known for money laundering and these drug-related issues when we have a drug-related matter in the country presently. Then the issues that were supposed to be explained to the people of Ghana by airport security, i.e. the Aviation and Narcotic Control Board, they were silent for close to 2 weeks. Nobody was communicating. Then government comes out to give explanation, which becomes more suspicious. And the defensive nature of government raised alarm. And we said, why is government defending instead of government giving us information that is credible? Then the government communications information contradicts the reality of the arrival and the arrival of another airmed flight which came from Grand Canaria, but they said it came from Luanda. Then all of a sudden we saw about the Gov't plane 2, where we are being told that it came for a certain purpose, and all of a sudden the two had problem in Ghana, all the same problem.
So I think these details are out there, we know. But what is your main objective, the NPP? What do you want to achieve with all this? Is it for you to rally your base, your supporter base, looking at your defeat, and so you need something to stand on to, you know, rally political base?
No, we just want to have a free country that is free from drug-related issues.
Right.
We all know the biggest drug issue that happened in this country was 2014. The same president was the president at that time. We also know that drug-related matters that has affected the image of this country had persons who are serving in government today, who are working at the presidency, which they were security personnel. Drug issues are coming. We want the security agencies to come and explain to us so that this will be put on record. Then government decides to defend.
Right.
And when the government decides to defend, it will become very suspicious of this particular matter.
So it's for the image of the country.
It's for the image of the country.
Very
in 2021, Ghana was taken off the blacklist in terms of drug trafficking under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Are we risking to go back there because we are not being sincere? And then the UN has also come out on drug-related office, has come out to say that government should help in the investigation.
So the NPP is concerned about the image of Ghana?
Yes.
We'll come back to you.